We were talking yesterday about the fact that your mother chewed her toenails.
You were talking about that.
Now, Sherra, can you touch your face with your foot?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You can?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm oddly flexible. Yeah.
God, I don't believe.
But I would never chew
Josh?
my toenails.
We should all be able to do it, technically. Well, you know, you're meant to be so well stretched and well. Your mobility is supposed to be of a level where you can do that.
I can't do
can only
that.
get.
Oh, man.
You're close. You're
Well,
like
yeah,
a
I
foot
bet if
away.
you did like 5 minutes of stretching, you'd be able to do it.
Yeah.
If I go make some popcorn and get a lawn chair and sit in front of you, can I watch you try to do that all the time? I would like to.
Put some scrubs on for me.
I'd like to.
We'll get some butter out.
Yeah.
You can use that to help.
Go, Joshy. Oh, you almost got it that time. Oh.
Well, I had a nice letter somewhere. I'll dig it up about sticking your foot in your mouth. But I'm sorry. I just put my foot in my mouth. Let's move on.
That's got to be one of the more popular things on OnlyFans or something. A woman licking her own foot.
Feet. Oh, really?
You get the foot fetish. You get
A woman? You get,
Flexibility?
oral something. You know what I mean?
Maybe in
Licking
scrubs.
her own
In scrubs to get
foot.
the
Oh,
other
man.
fantasy.
I
in there.
guarantee there's like a probably Scrubs mama or whatever on OnlyFans.
And wasn't one of the number one Halloween costumes people dressed in various medical uniforms and
Oh, really?
Sexy.
Oh, like sexy. Yeah, sure.
because that's the whole they've sexy pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They try to sex it.
I like
up.
to go as sexy inanimate objects, like sexy toaster,
How straight.
sexy washing machine.
What does a sexy toaster look like?
It's just a toaster, a box, and then it's what was the sunbeam? Sunbeam. I've got 2 slots.
Okay, who wants
You
to
know?
take that? We're auctioning off. We're auctioning off this setup.
I don't really know her. I don't know how litigious she is.
Find a way.
The plaintiff suggested she had 2 slots. We're auctioning off this setup. We're not allowing it. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. The bailiff. Oh, we're done.
Christy won't sue us because she knows we have nothing she wants at all.
Last night, the 0-3 Dolphins beat the 0-3 Jets. The Jets now have lost 10 straight games in Miami. That's astounding, right?
Wow.
I know. I had the same reaction. I was like, I can't believe that's the stat. We know Miami is the point in the Bermuda Triangle. That's bad for Jets. I watched some specials when I was right? Homemade rafts have a better record in Miami. Tyreek's condoms have a better record in Miami.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Tyreek. All the best to him. News broke this morning he tore his ACL last night. Other ligaments. Yeah. When he got to the locker room, he started calling his kids, and he's still on the phone.
Densely populated, you see.
There's a lot of them, Josh. A lot of kids.
Jets Dolphins was a division game. It divided the audience into those who are annoyed and those who don't care. It's division. Sunday night, we had Cowboys-Packers. Hell of a game. Ended in a tie.
Yep.
It's like kissing your sister. I never had a sister, but how do you compare a mediocre moment to the gateway to incest? Something weird. Taylor Swift will not appear at the Super Bowl. See also the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh.
This year, the Super Bowl halftime show will feature Bad Bunny. And Monday night, Jets-Dolphins featured bad football. That's how it works.
Oh.
Yeah. Roger Goodell says there's some international markets that could support an NFL franchise. Possible spots include London and Mexico City. And someday, they might even put a professional football team in Tennessee.
Keep your fingers crossed.
The Titans shut out are 0-4. You know why they always say, remember the Titans? Because they're forgettable.
You got a little David Spade there with the...
They're forgettable.
All you needed for that was a bye-bye.
Vikings got walloped in Dublin. Carson Wentz fit in well in Ireland. He's a redhead who falls down a lot. It was a good match, right? While in Dublin, Steelers quarterback was jumped and robbed. Is this assault or just how the Irish watch their football? I don't know. And did you see this story? This one's amazing to me. All right. Former Seahawks running back Shawn Alexander. You remember him, right?
Sure.
Chick?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
He announced his wife is pregnant with their 14th child.
Wow. 14.
Right. He was a great running back, and he can still hit the hole. Am I right?
Oh, Costaki.
He parks on the street because he can't even pull out of the driveway.
Trouble with that.
14 kids. Even Phillip Rivers is like, WTF, get a hobby. Tom Griswold called him and said, try oral.
That's a lot of kids.
Rabbits are stepping in. Take it easy, champ. Slow and steady.
It's too many.
Sean's total time in the NFL, 9 years. Wife's total time pregnant, 10 and a half years.
Oh.
14 kids.
Wow.
It's not a uterus. It's a clown car. This is not even a legal play in football. You can't put 14 people in the box. That's too many people. Tooth Fairy had to negotiate a group rate.
Oh, that's a lot of children.
I feel like at this point they should take a sex ed class. Oh, it's because of the. Oh, okay.
No, I had no idea.
If we put it in here, not as okay. Let's try that. How do you parent bedtime with 14 kids?
Man.
Well, it's not man on man. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
You got to play zone.
A lot of last minute glasses of water.
Your only hope is cover zero. Bring everybody and hope for the best. For the birth announcements, they don't send little cute cards anymore. It's just a depth chart. It's 14 kids. The oldest is driving, the youngest is in the womb, and the rest are trying to figure out who pooped on the dog. That's a lot of kids.
I didn't see that story.
Yeah. He's a man of faith. He once met with Mother Teresa, knocked her up.
Oh, man, he can't. The man can't help himself, you see.
He can't. It's a lot of, this reminds me, this is a true story. I don't know if you remember ever seeing this clip. There was a clip of Groucho Marx. He's got a woman on the show who had 8 or 9 kids. And he said, I like a good cigar, but I take it out once in a while. He said that on live television in the 50s. A lot of controversy about the conflict of interest for Tom Brady, who's now a commentator and part owner of the Raiders. What about earlier in his career? What about that conflict when he was a player and he completely owned the Bills, Dolphins, and Jets? What about then?
Very good.
What about, nobody mentions that. He was a part owner.
Yeah, we get it.
Very good.
How many kids did he have?
All right, I think I'm done.
Okay. Costaki Economopoulos. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Costaki.
This one is pretty good. A new survey shows that a growing number of couples are getting custody agreements for their pets in the case of a breakup. These so-called pet nups
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. But.
are on the rise.
Oh, heck yeah.
Pet nups.
Particularly among younger couples. 35% of Gen Z adults said that they have a pet nup in place, and 75% of Gen Z respondents said that they would take legal action regarding pet custody, compared to 60% of millennials.
I mean,
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
the dogs love it because it's just like being a kid when your parents are divorced. You get double the treats.
Yeah, they get 2 meals probably. Did you feed him? Nobody fed me.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean,
I'm all for it.
I think it's
They
cute.
get a dog together. They get a cat together. They want to be able to spend some time if they break up.
but I mean, so right at the beginning when you go out and get the dog with your new girlfriend, boyfriend, do you say, hey, by the way, if we break up, here's how this is going to work?
I hope that's not the case, but
I mean, I think you have to.
Weird.
You got to go through it right away.
that's a little weird.
Speaking of pets and relationships, do you let the dogs in the bedroom? And,
One of my dogs sleeps in the bedroom.
No, I mean
Most of the time.
Watch the action.
during a transaction.
You like an audience, Tom?
Why does that seem like
I mean,
the
who
perfect
doesn't like
word
an audience?
for Tom? The
No,
transaction.
that's ridiculous.
You put a baby in her with the dog watcher.
He would knock over the tripod. And, I try to do the 3-camera shoot. Every time Mr. Fletcher comes in.
Because it's a comedy.
Josh, you've had a dog, a pet watch, right? A cat?
Yeah, I mean, not by choice.
I
but,
see you had the cat on the headboard somewhere. You're just looking up. And,
Hey, how am I doing?
how am I doing,
Yeah.
Gravy?
And then we
High
high
five. Yes.
Give me some palm. Yeah.
I think it's important if you are breaking up that you let your dog know that it's not him.
Yes. Yeah. Oftentimes the pets do think it's their fault.
Yeah, you got to go,
Yeah,
hey, look.
and then you got to do pet
It's
therapy.
not you.
We love you equally.
It's-
and don't badmouth your ex in front of the pet. That happens.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
let the dog discover on his own. What a horrible person she is.
Here.
Okay.
Wow, I knew a couple that had this is
a huge deal to some people.
yeah this was a I can't go into too much detail, but this couple had such a difficult divorce that they had a third party, an attorney essentially, or someone that worked for the attorney, pick up the dogs. They would come to the neighborhood in a Suburban SUV, whatever you call it, and they would pick up the dogs and then drive them. And they lived as far apart as you can live and still be in the same county.
Oh, my gosh.
And they were exchanging them on weekends.
Wow.
And they would bring the dogs back.
And
How much did that cost?
They couldn't.
Yeah.
They
He
could-
runs in different circles than most.
they could not be. They could not be in each other's presence.
Somebody from
Wow.
the attorney's office took care of the transaction.
That's some poor paralegals. Like, hey,
They could
Wow.
not. These two people could not be around each other.
So that's $300 an hour to drop the dog.
think about that. That's one heck of an Uber.
Yeah.
Goodness
But they were
gracious.
good dogs. They were good boys. They were good puppies.
Or get a pup dog.
Yeah.
By the
Oh,
way,
no,
speaking
pup
of sex,
Yes.
I there's a famous actor. I always heard a story. He's from Australia. I'm not going to say his name.
Hugh Jackman.
But the rumor was that
Mel Gibson.
That when he was, when he was going to town, he would cheer himself on.
Yeah.
Go, Russ, go. Oh, I said his name. Go, Russ, go. Go, Russ, go.
In the-
Russell Crowe.
In the third person.
That's so
That's a
awesome.
rumor.
tell you
That's a
something.
rumor.
I mean, if you're
I
doing
wasn't
that,
there.
you got to know that the only reason you're getting any action is because you're like right.
Well, but that's the thing. This was before he was famous.
Does he ever get
Oh.
that's the energy that I think got him famous.
oh man,
It was
that's
before he was
disappointing.
famous. So he never got to yell, "Are you not entertained?" I don't yell, but I do that thing where I put my hands together and
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. That was 3.5 minutes. Oh, no.
I'm on SSRIs. It's way longer than that. We're lucky if it even happens for me.
If you could write the ideal role for you, what would it be? What would you like to play?
That's a great
I
question.
mean, realistically.
I would like to do...
Not
yeah.
like Peter Pan.
Yeah,
I would like to play...
George
I
Washington
want to play Brad Pitt. I want to play Brad Pitt as Brad Pitt when he was shooting, what was what's the one?
Seven?
Fight Club?
Sure. Yeah, all of those.
Any of them.
Yeah. I would like to play. I want to do comedy. I got a chance to go back a few months ago, and they're doing a sequel to Malcolm in the Middle. There's 4 episodes going to be on Disney Plus, and it's basically 25 years after the show had ended. And so we go back, and Bryan Cranston's there, whose daughter is in the Pit. By the way, two different actors I've worked with in my career. This is how I know I'm
Is
getting
she
old.
the one that's on the spectrum?
That's right. Taylor.
She's great.
Yeah, really good. And then I also work with Brad Dourif, who you might know as Billy Bibbit from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and the voice of Chucky.
Sure.
He was in the Ponderosa that I was talking about with me.
Not the place you're having lunch, but the movie.
Not exactly.
The movie.
And Fiona,
his daughter, plays the one with the ankle bracelet.
in the Pit.
Well, I wonder how those two got their job.
Nepo babies.
Yeah.
They're both terrific.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah, we
Really
can't even be mad at them.
No.
Now, Ace and I were working on a thing, a sequel. It's called Malcolm X in the Middle.
Yes. Young Malcolm X was adopted by a lower middle class white family.
White family. Malcolm, you get back in here.
So the ideal role for you is
I just would like to play a comedy. It would be fun. Like I always thought it'd be fun to play Babe Ruth. You know, like if you think about like
you could do
characters
that.
Yeah.
You got the build, little stocky,
the chest for it.
I wrote a script called Babe Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It's about a major league slugger who joins the Supreme Court.
BRBG. Yeah.
And his dissents, he just looks at somebody's argument and then hits it with a baseball bat.
Strike 3. Order in the court.
Order in the court.
Remember in the big picture with Kevin Bacon and
Yes.
somebody wrote Abe and the Babe or something.
I don't remember that part.
They ran a focus group. The two most beloved characters, Abraham Lincoln and Babe Ruth.
Abe and the Babe.
Abe and the
I mean,
Babe.
it feels like that's Hollywood,
Yeah.
though. It's like nothing, you can't do anything new. Everything is regurgitated.
You could be Babe Ruth toward the end.
Okay.
What do you mean toward the end?
You know, when he's playing in the old timers games.
What do you mean?
This son of a... Yay.
Don't you think?
You,
I still play 35, Tom.
I don't know who you think you are, but you
I just
think
shaved the beard.
wherever you are, you're 37 years old and have a full head of hair is where you are. Yeah. I don't know how you do it, but you do. It's amazing.
I swear.
Yeah,
I swear
By the moon and the stars in the sky. By the way, I had part of this concert that I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to do an homage to my old boy band, 4 for You.
in high school. That was the name of your band?
Yep, 4 for You, and we were good.
until they lost the one member, and then it was 3 for thee.
Are any of the other members going to be participating?
The guy that sang bass, and you remember in the 90s, everything you'd always have this.
Is he going to sing? Is he going to sing with you?
Well, he's literally, I'm not kidding, he's out in the middle of Montana. He like hunts with dogs. So I haven't been able to talk to him for 2 weeks. So he's supposed to be there, and I'm going to bring his butt up on stage if he is.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm going to make him talk like this.
All right. Okay, good.
How you doing?
We could probably use a voice like that. Does he know anything about sports? We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios.